Get lower.
And I'm trying to like delay landing a little bit.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'm driving, but my front foot's getting down way too early. So like that's what I'm working on.
Look, just sit into it.
I feel like you're getting a little more now.
There, dude.
It's just tough. You just have to give that feel and like really work on it.
Honestly, I'm probably never gonna throw a med ball again until I can get this.
You want to like go down without and like try over exaggerate. Like when you lift up that leg, so I'll try like bring it more back.
Try to keep the weight here. Like you sit there. Like you sit. You're extending. Try to sit more into it. See how low you go. Keep practicing. I'm gonna get one on my face.
Yeah. I don't know why I like that.
I think it's just because of the weight.
Still trying to reach that front leg. Have you put ankle weights on yet?
Not yet. Kind of kicking, that's why. See how this is going?
Because guys probably take them off, just throw them down.
That's why that's getting like that.
You gotta get some tape if you're gonna use that one. It's broken.
Your front knee,
you gotta get more ankle weights.
Getting pulled off because they're kind of.
Will this just be like all activated?
So like, yeah, that's put ankle weight on like how Albert does. Or
need tape, the gorilla tape. It should be on the front desk. You have to put ankle weights on too?
Like I'm driving, dude, but I just like
it's kicking.
I drive once my leg's down.
So it's late?
Like, yeah, it's just
He's not getting it.
like I'm driving good though actually. Like a lot better than I was before, so now it's just Is he duct taping on?
White ass legs. So you want to be like, try to like sit right here like that.
So really sit back.
Like there, and then you can then drive out.
Drive. So you sit, you drive. What do you feel activated when you go drive? Like, what is the?
I feel like
Everything activates right there. All the.
I feel like the piriformis, like the glute medius back here, turning on. I feel too man to my shin a little bit as I start to push my weight into it.
Yeah.
You need to go down more too.
What is the trigger to drive? Is there like, at what point is it? Is it when you cannot do any more? It's like, you ain't got no more, so it's like, hey, it's drive time.
When it gets linear, when you get to a place where this is flexed, this is pointing to the target, that point right there, because I know now when I push, boom, it's going to accelerate me that way. It's like a sprinter getting into that position. Once he gets down, boom, he's ready to go at that point.
So once it gets to the limit, it's amazing how ignorant it sounds.
See, now it's lower, so.
Makes it look so easy.
Right there. Because when you take it off, and you go to do that, you're gonna feel like you're gonna fall down. Oh shit! And that's where you want to be, but it's like you have to be even more athletic when you take it off. Try it. That was lower now. I have to go up. It's gonna be a lot harder. So you can't extend your leg.
Don't extend.
You stay flexed as you go.
Okay.
Extend.
Huh?
That's the hard part. It takes a while to learn that. You have to learn to, as you sit, you gotta stay flexed. You gotta stay flexed. So you're counter rotating and staying flexed, then you open and drive. Boom. They're laughing at you, Frazier, because they know how hard it is. Hey, he's a catcher, right?
Player learning?
He's a catcher over here.
Bro, you gotta get lower. Like, feel yourself like touching your knee on the ground, dude. Because everything is so vertical. Much better.
You don't want to be like that, right? So it's like you're moving and you're loading your gun at the same time. So you're moving and you're loading your gun at the same time, and boom, power.
It looks so easy.
I know, it takes a while to do it. You know, and a hitter has to do that a little bit, not dramatic. I mean, a hitter still can sit here and go like that, right? So you're doing that, but you're doing it in a lot bigger of a movement. It's hard, huh, Zach? You're screwing your feet into the ground.
There it is. That was a lot better. You just need more drive. You got to pop the plate harder. That was the sequencing. You just need more power through that back leg. That's all it is. That was it. Like, you didn't kick, you loaded, you drove out of the back leg, but it was just like a little mouse squeak. There just wasn't any punch behind it.
Hey, this plate's hard.
I know, man.
No, I feel like this.
They tightened that one up a lot. Yeah.
This one's like the super double XL.
That's it. You faster though. More pop off that back leg. It's getting there.
Shit's roughed up.
But you're not kicking. You're not like reaching and swinging the front leg now. You're loading forward and down, and then you're trying to peak the back hip, which is what you want. Now you just need to get it faster, more powerful. Okay? Yeah. It's good.
Better.
A lot better.
Is there anything else I can do besides the with the band
With the band?
to help?
Oh, for thoracic? Yeah. There's more stuff I'll show you. We can do like clamshells. We can do a lot more stuff. We can do banded stuff. I'll show you. I don't think that's where you're stuck as much though. Like you're stuck, your hip extension, I was looking at your thing, you have a 10 degrees of hip extension. So you're having a hard time powering the plate and driving that hip through. That's where you're really stuck. So spending time, one, stretching it to get that range of motion open, and then just building that power there and the motor control to where you can sit there and you're like powering off that plate and driving that hip up. That's what's going on here. It's not that your thoracic rotation is out of whack. You're getting in where you need to be. Now you got to start driving that hip through explosively. It's a sequence. The more you can power that hip through and you peak that hip at a higher velocity, then the trunk is going to load back, and then the shoulders are going to peak at a higher velocity, then the arm peaks at a higher velocity, and the ball goes. So it's a kinematic sequence: hips, trunk, arm.
So do you think I should hop on the sled then?
Yeah, you can hit the sled and you can do drive drills doing what you're doing now. Like, you got to learn, you're teaching your body to start powering through the back leg and driving the back hip through. So this is like learning the motor control, you're sequencing it right. Then the weightlifting and everything starts building the horsepower behind it. You know, adding more body weight, developing more athleticism through the weight training, getting on the sleds to start producing more linear energy, all of it. It's all works toward it. So this is like, what you're doing is good. Just keep going on that path, man. Yeah. That's it, brother.
You said drive out there.
What?
You said drive out there.
Oh, dang.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, like no. Yeah! Yeah, like no, my God.
Walk it all the way out and get low. Load into that, feel yourself load into that back hip even now. So sit back into that back hip, hold torsion. Drive. Yes! That's your best one. You pop the plate.
Change shoes.
Change shoes? I like it. I mean, you ruined them. It's broken. Same thing, walk out. Sit into that hip. Feel yourself load into it. See, but if you're hitting there and you try to drive, you're not loaded. You're too extended. It's like trying to do a vertical jump and you're not counter moving. Yeah, you got to sit and load into that hit.
And I'm leaving you with the peacekeeper.
A little bit of a click.
What? What was it?
37.
Oh, that was about him.
If you're staying behind the ball, Where'd you find one that works? Definitely don't want this. Because that means you're hooking it, you're rotating, you're spinning.
Walk it out like awkwardly far. Sit into that hip. Extension. Push that plate. Not bad. Think about just staying closed and purely just trying to kick that plate back. Like keep yourself closed because you're wanting to ride momentum and then fly open so quick. So try to keep closed and literally just think I'm gonna push my weight and everything through that plate. Like kick that ankle through. A little better.
And down. And down.
You alright?
What happened on that? I drove.
Yeah, oh, you just lost the ball. That happens.
I might get away with it.
I had to change shoes.
You're not receiving. Except for your phone. So you can get it. So that's fine.
Well, I guess when I say like